Hi guys, Nadia from 800 Tech. Recently I got a really good question from one of our followers on LinkedIn. And the question is, what are the benefits of 360 HRM? If I implement it into my environment, what kind of benefits am I going to see? Now, before I jump into the benefits, I just want to step back a little bit for those who have now joined on our page, our LinkedIn page or Facebook page, and just explain what 360 HRM is. Now, 360 HRM is part of a 360 suite. The 360 suite comprises of HRM, which is the Human Resource Management System, PMS, which is the Payroll Management System, RMS, which is the Recruitment Management System, and then IMS, which is an Inventory Management System. But this particular follower was interested in the HRM system, which is the Human Resource Management System. Now, the Human Resource Management System, as you can appreciate, has 7 modules. And these 7 modules really extend across all of the different operations that would exist within the HR environment. So we have an employee management module. Now, this employee management module, if you think about the manila folders that sit in filing cabinets in your office space that have all of an employee's personal information, this employee management module is really a repository that holds all of this information. So all of the stuff that you have in those physical folders are now in a digital space, easily accessible by the click of a button, easily updatable by simply editing the data. That's 1. 2, we have our leave management module. Our leave management module really tracks and manages and monitors leave as it exists within an organization. It is able to tell you how much leave, and not just you, the HR personnel, but any employee, supervisor, manager is easily able to see how much leave an employee is entitled to or how much leave they themselves are entitled to, which really makes it a lot easier to verify or to approve leave processes. Additionally, it automatically tells you when there are public holidays, when there are any sorts of weekends coming up, anything of that nature, which would prevent you from applying for leave on those particular days. There is the incident management module. Now, the incident management module really manages and monitors any incidents that take place within an organization, whether it's on-premise or off-premise. And it really allows the HSSC department or the HR department or whomsoever is governing over safety issues within an organization at a bird's eye view to see any consistent safety issues that may be popping up through the reports that are generated. There is also the performance management module. The performance management module helps us to, first of all, very clearly detail all of the deliverables that any person within the organization is required to complete. It helps us to monitor and manage those deliverables that they're required to complete to the standard of the organization, because it also clearly delineates what are the standards of the organization. What gives you a high grade versus what gives you a low grade. It helps your manager, your supervisor to monitor your performance, and should you not be performing at a particular level, you can also, in that environment, get the benefit of knowing, of sitting and having those meetings with the requisite staff member and capturing the details of those meetings within the performance management module. We also have the overtime and subsistence module. The overtime and subsistence module monitors the subsistence that many employees would get, and this subsistence may come from if they work overtime late in the night and they're supposed to get a certain amount of subsistence for dinner because they've surpassed a certain amount of hours. If they've worked a certain amount of time for lunch and they're supposed to get subsistence there over the weekend. It also captures the overtime should you have time and a half, double time, triple time. So in a nutshell, that's what 360 HRM is going to capture. But what are the benefits? The benefits are that you have complete interdepartment collaboration. You have, as the HR, complete oversight as to what's taking place. You can see the bottlenecks within the application. So should someone be delaying in approving a process, you can easily see when the process was sent, how many days the process has been sitting in the environment, and you can quickly, if you don't want to approve it, you can quickly reach out to the person and have them approve it. Additionally, it's a quick way of generating reports, real-time reports, to get real-time information about what's happening in the environment, what's happening in the leave environment, so you can have an appreciation of where there are highs and lows of attendance within the organization. Not just guessing that, okay, Carnival, there is a high level of absenteeism, but actually having the concrete data at the tips of your fingertip, which will verify that during that period of time, you in fact have high levels of absenteeism. You can also look within the performance management module and see how each member of the organization is really meeting their targets, and more importantly, how are they adding value to the overarching strategic objective of the organization. This module provides all of this information. Also, it provides improved reach wherever you are, regardless of the geolocation, regardless of the time, because this module exists both on-premise and also in the cloud. You can log in, you can view, you can approve, and you can generate reports anywhere you are at any point in time that you would like to do this. And of course, it allows for, and we all love this, the reduction in cost. Because, as we know, when we are having everything online, consumables is no longer an issue, productivity goes up, efficiency goes up, because those mundane tasks are eliminated by the digitization of most of the processes within the HR department. The redundancy and the labor-intensive task of constantly populating manual forms is eliminated, and tracking down information is eliminated. So guys, those are some of the key benefits of 360 HRM. If you want to know some more, feel free to email us or call us. You can email us at info@800-tech.com or call us at 223-8324. Thanks so much for your questions and keep them coming.